Hello friends, how are you all? I hope you all are doing well. So welcome back to my spoken English class. So this will be our 10th class, and in the last lecture we have completed your future perfect tense. Uh, we have started actually future perfect tense, and we have completed your affirmative and your negative sentences. So we'll just have a quick recap of what we have completed in the last lecture, and then we will proceed with the your next tense, right friend? So let's start. So what we have completed in the last lecture, your future continuous tense. Okay, future continuous tense, and then we have started your future perfect tense. In the last class we have started your future perfect tense, and here affirmative and negative we have completed, right? So continuous tense क्या बताया था मैंने continuous tense में? So in the future continuous tense we are referring to some action, okay, which will be in continuation in future, right? Some action future में होगा. जैसे मैंने आपको बताया था कि ये फोटोग्राफ्स को देख करके वो हंस रही होगी, ठीक है, ये फोटोग्राफ को देख करके वो हंस रही होगी. तो इस समय की हम बात करें कि इस समय वो हंस रही होगी पक्का इस फोटोग्राफ को देख करके, ठीक है. तो इनका स्ट्रक्चर क्या बताया था हमने? रहा होगा या रहे होंगे. सो दिस वर द स्ट्रक्चर. पता नहीं और राइटिंग मेरी थोड़ी सो है, होंगे, ठीक है. फ्यूचर कंटिन्यूस टेंस. तो क्या एग्जांपल मैंने स्ट्रक्चर क्या बताया था इसका? योर सब्जेक्ट प्लस योर will have shall or will, and here be will be used. Okay, one extra word will be used, and your verb ing form and your object. Okay, for example, what I told you is your he will be, ठीक है. will is your this helping verb. be will be the new helping verb now. Okay, he will be laughing by seeing these photographs. Okay, so these were some sentences. She will be writing novel at this time. इस समय वो क्या कर रही होगी? She will be writing novel. Huh, friend? She will be writing novel. So these were some examples of future continuous tense. In the same way, we have completed your negative sentences as well as interrogative sentences, right? In the negative sentences, after the shall and will, not will be used. Okay, and in the interrogative sentences, shall and will be brought at the front, and then be will remain at the same place. So the structure will be shall or will, and then your subject, and then your be, and then your verb ing form, and your object, and then question mark because it's interrogative, right friend? So this was the future continuous tense we have completed in the last class, and then we had what we have completed other than this. We had completed your future perfect tense, and in the future perfect tense what we have completed? Your affirmative and negative sentences, structure, and some examples you have seen, right friend? So here what I have told you some about the future perfect tense, some action जो कि फ्यूचर में कंप्लीट हो चुका होगा, ठीक है, तो वो खाना खा चुके होंगे, ठीक है, चुका होगा या चुके होंगे, ठीक है, वो क्रिकेट खेल चुके होंगे, राइट, सो वह स्कूल जा चुका होगा। सो दिस तरह का सेंटेंस हम लोग जो है लास्ट क्लास में कवर किए थे। अफर्मेटिव, व्हाट वाज द स्ट्रक्चर, योर सब्जेक्ट प्लस योर shall or will, along with this have was added, okay, have was added with an, you know, as a new entrant, have, plus your verb, here third form will be used, and your object, okay friend. So this was the structure of your affirmative sentences, and we have seen few examples, okay. She will have cooked food. Negative sentences, here only one change was there, after the subject shall oblique will plus not will be added here, and your have, same thing will come here, have, your verb third form, and your object, right. So this was your negative sentences, okay. They shall not have played cricket, okay, they shall not have played cricket, they shall not have gone to school. So these are some examples of it, okay. And then today we'll continue with your interrogative sentences, okay, interrogative sentences. So here the structure will be, your shall will be brought at the front, subject will remain same, and here have will remain same after the subject, and then verb third form, how friend, क्या verb का third form, and your object, and here question mark will come. This is your interrogative sentences, huh? So here shall or will be brought at the front, and your have will remain the same place, and this is the structure, okay friend. So we'll have some examples of this your interrogative sentences, but yeah, limited space is there in this board. So shall we, okay, shall we have cooked food, shall we have cooked food, क्या हम खाना बना चुके हैं, थोड़ा हाइपोथेटिकल जैसे क्वेश्चन स्ट्रक्चर सेंटेंसेस रहेंगे इस टेंस में, ठीक है. सम फ्रेंड्स आर टॉकिंग लाइक शॉर्ट टर्म मेमोरी लेस, जैसे कि खाना बना लिया है बट उन्हें याद ही नहीं कि खाना बना लिया कि हमने, हाँ. सो इस तरह से दे आर आस्किंग वैसे कि shall we have cooked food, हाँ. So these are some examples of it, okay. Shall they have watched this movie, हाँ friends, shall they have watched this movie. So these are some examples कि क्या वो ये movie देख चुके होंगे. So these are some examples of your interrogative sentences, right. So right friend, these were, you know, some structure and some examples of your future perfect tense, okay. What you have to do, you have to start writing the sentences for your all subjects and all, not all verbs, but at least for some 10 verbs, okay. You start listing out your verbs at one place. At least some 200 verbs you should have handy. Okay, you should be familiar with at least some 200 verbs. So by teaching around 70 to 100 I might have covered. Okay, because when when we are in the flow, then we'll start using more verbs. Okay, so thing is ki you should notice the verb, what action we are doing, and based on that your verbs you should pick up. So you should, at least you should be familiar with some 200 verbs to be a good speaker. That's all. And remaining thing is confidence. You should have confidence to speak. And how the confidence comes, is comes by speaking. Speaking comes by speaking. Confidence comes by speaking. So you should speak in front of mirror. You should speak in front of camera. You should speak in front of people. You should speak in front of friends. You should speak in front of teachers. Okay. You should speak in front of crowd. So that's how you will get the confidence, right? So friends, for confident speaking, first of all, what all things are important, that we'll discuss today. Okay, first thing is you should know the subject well. What subject means here? Subject means जिस topic के बारे में बात हो रही है, you should know the topic well before speaking. If you know the topic well, means you are having facts of the topic. Okay, means you already know the topic well, you have the fact of that topic. Okay, so only thing is here your expression and your how to convey it to the other people then. Okay, so in that way your language will help you. Okay, so if you have mastered in your this English language, then definitely you can start expressing it in effective manner. Okay, first of all you should know the topic, you should know the fact about this topic, and then little bit you should be aware of the structure in the structure of the language. Okay, then you will be speaking confidently about that topic. So यदि जो है आप you try it in any language. यदि आप इंग्लिश हिंदी में कंफर्टेबल है तो देखिए किसी भी सब्जेक्ट के बारे में, if you are not comfortable with the subject, if you are not knowing the fact about the subject, then आप बोल नहीं पाएंगे ज़्यादा देर उसके बारे में. ठीक है, कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं आएगा. ठीक है, कॉन्फिडेंस कब आता है? इफ़ यू नो द टॉपिक. ठीक है, इसी तरह से इन द सेम वे इन इंग्लिश ऑल्सो, व्हेन यू विल गेट द कॉन्फिडेंस, you how you will get the confidence, if you know the structure of it, if you know the if you have practiced it well, and if you know how and when to use some sort of words, some sort of verbs, some sort of noun. Okay, so little bit structure you should know, and then you should be able to speak confidently. No worries if you place some word at some other place, no worries. Only thing is meaning should not get changed. So if you are aware of the subject, then definitely you'll be able to speak. Sometimes something you will keep at the front, sometimes you will keep something at the end, doesn't matter. Only thing is you should ensure that you are conveying the correct message. That's all. All right, friend. So we have now completed your future perfect tense. Here the takeaway is your helping verb is your shall, oblique will, and have, and verb first form, because perfect tense, all the perfect tense will have verb third form. Remember, friend, right? All continuous tense will have verb ing form, continuous form. Okay, so here only change is along with your helping verb have is added. Okay, and then your verb third form. In the negative sentences, remember, not will be inserted in between. Okay, not will be inserted in between. What I told you is not, this not word. Okay, I'm talking about what sentence I told now. Not will be inserted in between. Okay, so this is the sentence I told just now. Okay, inserted means, insert karna means, okay, insert karna means to insert it at some place, to inject it in some place. ठीक है, उसे बीच में घुसाना. ठीक है, that is your inserted. So here your shall, oblique will, and not and then have. And see, this sentence actually not will be inserted in between. Okay, so what I taught you along with will be or shall be, along with will be or shall be verb ing form will be used. But what I have written here, not ing form. What I have told, not ing form. आप क्या सोच रहे होंगे, गलत पढ़ा रहे हैं, isn't it? पिछली क्लास में तो बताया था कि विल बी के साथ में शैल बी के साथ में जो है ing फॉर्म लगेगा वर्ब का, बट here he is using inserted. So friends, that's the beauty of your voice. That's the active and passive voice. So actually this sentence is this sentence is in your passive voice. Okay, so actually this is the passive voice of your future simple or simple future tense or future indefinite tense. Okay, so will be, so I'll be in between, sorry, and I missed. Okay, so this insert is another your verb, another verb insert, whatever action I'm telling, keep writing, inject, miss. Okay, I missed, that's what I told, I missed this. So keep writing these verbs, and we'll have separate video also on this verb. Okay, so what I was telling कि सर बताए थे will be के साथ में जो है ing form use होगा, but आप तो जो है यहाँ पे third form use कर रहे हैं. Okay, so friend, this is in passive voice, this sentence is in passive voice. So from the next class we'll start your active and passive voice. Yeah, but before starting with your active and passive voice, we will we will cover one exclusive lecture on your verbs, and then we will cover one exclusive lecture on your question words. Okay, what question words? These are like what, why, when, who, whose, how. So these are there are some 8-9 question words, and then we will start preparing sentences on that, so that you will have confidence on asking questions. Okay, and then then we have to think whether to start your active or passive voice, or we should start with your part of speech. So your part of speeches are the basic grammatical portion of your English. So slowly, so many things we have covered already. What part of speeches are your noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, adjective, okay, conjunction, interjection, preposition, all this. So many things we have already covered. Okay, like this here, in is your preposition. Okay, verbs I'm keep on telling you. Noun I told you in the first lecture, as well as noun we will keep on studying. All your subjects are basically noun and pronoun. So yeah, we will have we'll have these we'll study all these in detail in your next videos. But yeah, as I told you before, okay, we will try to study in a simpler way, so that we'll not go in detail of your English, and we will cover most of the grammatical portion of English, right? So this sentence, what I was told, just I have told before, this was in your passive voice. So that is why your along with your will be, your ed form is used. Okay friends, so this structure will start we start studying from, or future we'll start studying in the future lectures. Yeah, so this was your future perfect tense, and this were takeaways we were talking about, है ना, जो हमने आज का क्लास से जो आज का क्लास का निचोड़ है, जो आज का क्लास का टेक अवे है, that we're talking about. And here for the interrogative, shall or will come at the front, subject will remain same at its place, and here will remain its place, verb your same form, and question mark will come. Okay, so this is in short what we have completed in future perfect tense, right friend? So yeah, we'll quickly cover your future perfect continuous tense. Future perfect continuous tense, actually future perfect continuous tense actually it is not much in use, it is not much useful. Future perfect continuous tense, काफी लंबा हो गया नाम. Friends, so here the structure is, your subject plus, as I told you, shall and will remain same, right? Shall and will remain same. Here have will come, then one more new entrant, been will be added, plus your verb ing form. Wherever continuous word comes, verb will come in your ing form. Okay, plus your object. Okay friends, so this is the structure. काफी थोड़ा लंबा हो गया. Okay, the structure is subject, shall or will, have been, verb ing form. So friend, helping verb में, as I told you before, okay, shall or will be used in your all future tense. Along with this, in the future simple future tense, this was shall and will was used as it is. Then in the, this is simple, in the continuous, in the future continuous tense, along with shall and will, a new word was used, that is be. Then in your perfect, along with your shall and will, have was used, right? Have was used. And here in the perfect continuous, along with your shall and will, what we are using now? Have, as well as we are using been, right friend? So shall and will is common, but along with shall and will, we have added in the continuous tense be, we have added have in your perfect tense, and we have added have been in your perfect continuous tense. We have added have been in your perfect continuous tense. So this is, we are studying future perfect continuous tense. Future perfect continuous tense. Future perfect continuous tense, when we use this, actually we rarely use this. Okay, we rarely use this, बहुत कम यूज करते हैं हम इसका. So what the relevance? Some activity, okay, some activity will be in continuation in future for certain period of time. Okay, for certain period of time. कोई activity, some action, कोई action जो है भविष्य में चलता रहेगा for certain period of time. ठीक है? So examples, we'll see some examples. क्या है? Some examples. Ram shall have been. Ram shall have been listening. Ram shall have been listening to music for 4 hours. Now friends, Ram shall have been listening to music for 4 hours. Same thing here also, for point of time, period of time. Okay, Ram shall have been listening to music for 4 hours. ठीक है, वो 4 घंटे से म्यूजिक सुन रहा होगा. Okay friends, so these are the some examples of it. They sorry, not shall have been. I'm extremely sorry. Along with Ram, your will be used. Ram will have been. Okay, sorry, because Ram is your third person singular. Ram is your third person singular. So along with Ram, will be used, not the shall. Sorry. They shall have been. Okay, they shall have been playing. They shall have been playing cricket for 5 hours. For 5 hours, right friend? So these are some examples. Okay, they shall have been playing cricket for 5 hours. So you can start, you can write more sentences Okay, they shall have been cooking. They shall have been cooking for 2 hours. Okay, we shall have been studying for 5 hours. Okay, we shall have been going to school for 2 hours. Okay, so like that you can start writing more sentences. Only thing is here कि you should understand the structure. Shall, will, have, been. So these are these like 3 words in your helping verb. Right friend, 3 words in your helping verb. Okay, so this was the structure for your affirmative sentence, है ना? Affirmative sentence के लिए जो structure बन था ये. Now your sentence, structure for negative sentences. Structure for your negative sentences. Okay, so what will be that? Your here shall or will be brought at the front. Then your subject. Sorry, it is negative. I'm sorry, it is negative. So here the change is subject plus shall or will. Along with that, not will be added here. Then have been. Then your verb ing form, and there your object. Right friend? So this is your structure. Okay friend? So just a minute. I hope you have noted it down. Okay, these are the structures of your negative sentences. What is the structure? The subject shall, will, not, have been. ठीक है? Shall, will, not, have been, and then your verb ing form and your object. So some examples we'll see. The class teacher. Okay. The class teacher will not have been. The class teacher will not have been. The class teacher will not have been teaching. The class teacher will not have been teaching for these many hours. These many hours. मीनिंग क्या होगा? हाँ, व्हाट इज मीनिंग कि द क्लास टीचर इतने घंटों से नहीं पढ़ा रहे होंगे. हाँ फ्रेंड्स, द क्लास टीचर विल नॉट हैव बीन टीचिंग फॉर दीज मेनी आवर्स. ठीक है, सम आवर्स की बात हो रही है. सो वी आर टॉकिंग कि दीज मेनी आवर्स से वो नहीं पढ़ा रहे होंगे. राइट फ्रेंड? सो yeah, the structure is quite longer. It has taken entire board. Let me erase these. We'll have some more examples. So this is your last tense friends. Okay, this is your last tense. So after that all sort of format, all sort of structure you are familiar with. Okay. Yeah, there are few things which we have not yet covered, like your active passive wise, then your some narrations will come in, that will come in future, that we'll study in future, right? So yeah, we were seeing some your negative sentences. Okay, and then negative sentences we have seen some examples. So let's take some more example. They shall not. Sorry. Yeah, that's correct. They shall not. This marker is not working perfectly. Yeah, they shall not have been. Okay, they shall not have been watching. They shall not have been watching movie We are watching the movie. We are referring to some movie. The movie. They shall not have been watching the movie for 2 hours. Okay. So these are some examples of your negative sentences, right? So we will just see then interrogative sentences. I hope the structure is clear to you, but the confidence will come after the practice. You have to start practicing it. Okay, confidence will come only from the practice. So your interrogative sentence, right friend, we'll now continue with your interrogative sentences. So here also shall and will or will, shall and will be brought at the front, okay, plus your subject plus your have been plus your verb, this plus I am bringing it here, verb ing form and your object. So this is your structure, right friend? This is interrogative. So here the helping verb, what was that? Shall and will is brought at the front, and then your subject have been and your verb ing form and your object. Use of since and for will be there as it was before. Okay. So we'll see some examples, right? We'll see some example. Say Shyam. Oh, we are studying interrogative, no? So will Shyam will, see, a proper noun you should start with your capital letter, okay? Proper noun. Will Shyam have been, will Shyam have been, will Shyam have been dancing? Huh? Will Shyam have been dancing for the whole day? For the whole matlab entire, pura, whole day. हाँ friend, whole means entire. Whole numbers आपने मैथ्स में पढ़ा होगा, right? Whole numbers, so whole day. So will Shyam have been dancing for whole day? So this is one example. क्या वो सारा दिन जो है डांस कर रहा है? क्या वो सारे दिन से डांस कर रहा होगा? सॉरी, हाँ, क्या वो सारे दिन भर डांस कर रहा होगा? हाँ, will Mahesh have been studying? Will Mahesh have been studying for 5 hours? Friends, will Mahesh have been studying for 5 hours? So these are some examples of your interrogative sentences. Okay. Shall they have been laughing? Shall they have been laughing for entire day? Okay, entire. Previously I used whole. Okay, so you can use whole or entire. And the question mark. Right friend? Is it visible for the entire day? Wait, let me rewrite it. Laughing for the entire day. Yeah, I hope it is visible now. Yeah. So, shall they have been laughing for the entire day? क्या वो पूरे दिन से हंस रहे होंगे? क्या वे पूरे दिन दिन से या दिन भर हंस रहे होंगे. So these are some examples of your interrogative sentences. Okay friends, so this was your perfect continuous tense. Perfect continuous more hypothetical. So thing is like here we talk about the activities which could have been in continuation for certain period of time in future. Okay, so the takeaway of the class is the helping verb here is your shall or will have been. That is your helping verb, verbs ing form. That is your main takeaway for your affirmative thing. Shall, will not have been, not have been. That is your structure for. फिर have नहीं लिखा मैंने. Oh my god. Not have been. Your verb ing form. Right friend? And then shall and will come at the front, and then your subject, and then your have been, verb ing and question mark. That is the structure for your interrogative sentences. So these things you should remember friend. Some activity which will be in continuation in future for certain period of time. Okay, so that is your future perfect continuous tense. ठीक है, वो कर रहे हैं, कर रहे होंगे. So the structure is कि कर रहे होंगे, ठीक है, कर रहा होगा. So these are the for certain period of time. These are the your some examples of your future perfect continuous tense. So friend, yeah, we have completed the tenses. We have completed all part of the tense. So now you should be have little bit grip of the structure. Okay, let me erase this. What we'll do now? Okay, not in this class, not in this lecture. What we'll do now? We'll make one comprehensive video. So we'll just recap all the tenses. We will just recap all the tenses in one lecture. Okay, we'll just use only one verb we'll have, and then we'll write that one verb in your all tense, so that it will be clear for all of you. And what you also have to do is now pick one verb and write that one verb in your all tenses, so that will boost your confidence. That will boost your confidence. Okay, so right friends, that's for today. We'll meet in the next lecture. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care.